Hosta Seducer, FAQs from a gardener's perspective. I've been growing hostas for years, and the Hosta Seducer is a true standout in my shade garden. With its captivating foliage and easygoing nature, it's a favorite among many gardeners. Here, I'll answer some of the most common questions I get about this stunning shade perennial. See more 31 species in genus Hosta at monsteraholic.com. Light and location. Where's the Seducer happiest? Unlike some hostas that tolerate full sun in cooler climates, Hosta Seducer prefers dappled shade or partial shade. Harsh afternoon sun can scorch its beautiful leaves. Think woodland floor rather than open meadow. Morning sun, friend or foe. A little morning sun can actually enhance the leaf color, bringing out the rich green tones. But remember, moderation is key. By midday, the Seducer needs shade to prevent those leaves from turning crispy. Planting and care. What kind of soil does the Seducer crave? The good news is, the Seducer isn't picky. Average to fertile, well-drained soil is all it needs to thrive. If your soil is on the heavy side, consider amending it with some compost or coarse sand for better drainage. Watering woes. Not with the Seducer. Once established, this hosta is quite drought-tolerant. Regular watering is recommended, especially during hot, dry spells. But don't drown it. Aim for moist, not soggy soil. Feeding time for the Seducer? While not essential, a light feeding in early spring with a balanced fertilizer can give your Seducer a growth boost. A handful of compost around the base works wonders too. Growth habits and maintenance. How big will my Seducer get? Give it some space to spread its charms. A mature Seducer can reach a height of 26 inches and a width of 36 inches. Keep that in mind when planting. Dividing and conquering. The Seducer is a prolific spreader, and division is a great way to propagate new plants and maintain its size. Early spring or late summer is the ideal time for this task. Keeping it tidy. The Seducer requires minimal maintenance. Simply remove spent flower stalks after blooming and trim away any yellowing or damaged leaves to keep it looking its best. Pests and problems. Slug Serangan, Indonesian for attack. Watch out for these slimy intruders. Hostas are a favorite snack for slugs and snails. Use organic slug control methods like beer traps or diatomaceous earth to keep them at bay. That midday wilt. Don't panic. Sometimes, hostas will wilt slightly during the hottest part of the day. If the soil feels dry, give it a good watering. As long as it perks up at night, it's likely nothing to worry about. Hosta Seducer versus other hostas. Seducer versus Francie. Both these hostas boast beautiful green foliage with yellow margins. However, the Seducer has a wider margin and a more pronounced rippled texture on its leaves. Francie tends to be a bit smaller and has a more upright growth habit. Seducer versus Guacamole. Looking for a showstopper with even bolder markings? The Guacamole hosta might be your pick. Its dark green leaves are edged with a bright, almost chartreuse yellow margin. However, Guacamole requires more shade than the Seducer to prevent scorching. Final thoughts. The Hosta Seducer is a captivating addition to any shade garden. Its easygoing nature and stunning foliage make it a winner for both novice and experienced gardeners alike. With a little TLC, this hosta will reward you with years of beauty and effortless charm. So, are you ready to be seduced by this shade-loving superstar? With a little planning and care, you can enjoy the captivating beauty of the Hosta Seducer in your own garden. Post navigation.